You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. That'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdness finally feels at home. Smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Day night giveaways, burn it slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Hey-o! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What up, Cat? What up, Kyle? What up, Cider? Every time you come up, I can't tell if my phone's muted or if you're just fucking silent.
Hey, what's up?
What up? You smoking on that good?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the middle of taking my driver's safe courses. I got caught speeding. Now I got to take some courses.
No, it's not. No, you ran over a kid while you were drunk. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Definitely. This guy runs over kids drunk, guys. For sure.
Little bastard deserved it. What up,
Shit,
Art?
as soon as I said that, the numbers went down like 8. It went from 14 to 8. This guy runs over kids, 14 to 8 viewers. That quick.
Oh, fuck him.
Crazy.
Trying to fix this fucking whacket. No, but yeah, I'm in the middle of this shit. I was supposed to go take a 12-hour course today. Sit in a classroom for 12 fucking hours. I was so mad about it. And then yesterday they called me and they're like, the instructor's sick. So she's like, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna just send you the online course, which I thought was you have to sit in front of your camera, you have to be on screen the whole time. Nah, it's just 4 videos. Like they're playing right now. I gotta play the videos, watch the videos, and then take a little test.
That's crazy, huh? You're even recording proof that you don't care about the test because you like any of it because you're smoking drugs while you're watching the videos live on Facebook.
They don't know that. It's a prescription. My name's not Bean Dongo on my official paperwork.
Dango. I don't know what dongo is. It's dango. Bean dango. All right, dongo.
The dango ate the baby.
Holy fuck! It's like Pokemon Go, but dongo. You know what I mean? Like you're on the go looking for dongs. Like yeah,
I am.
Yep.
Hi, what's your name? We have names we have name plates here.
He's like, I don't get in trouble for cheating on my girlfriend because I only touch dicks.
It's not cheating.
It's not cheating. It's in the rule book. You know what I'm saying?
That's just two buddies sharing body parts, you know?
Yeah. As long as there's no eye contact, there is no relations. Hey, what's your name? The Thunder 3. My name is right there. You see this right here? Right there.
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Don't you bring my mom into this.
Oh yeah? See that fire over there? I built it.
And then I
fucked your mother next to it. Bro, we just went from 24 viewers to 11. Boom, boom.
Fuck YouTube. They don't like us.
Coach, put me in. No, we're good. You have a good day. We'll be all right. We were trying to like have fun. You know what I mean? Like not have that awkward element. And we're doing great right now. Thank you.
Fucking Christ. This is so difficult.
Watching the fights in a bit.
Who's fighting? Anybody worth watching?
Yeah, Sean Strickland and Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's worth fighting and watching. There's actually a couple of good fights.
Did they release the White House card yet?
No, he's keeping it under wraps, apparently.
Yeah, I saw a couple of
It's apparently like they're done. They were done it like 2 weeks ago, but they're just like, he's going to slow hype it. You know what I mean? To play the game. Yeah. They know what it is, but they're not giving it up.
Yeah.
Well, here's Mikey now.
What time does the fight start today?
I don't know. Your time zone's different than mine. But they start, for me, they start in like 2.5 hours. 3 o'clock my time, so. Yeah, 2.5 hours.
What fights on what?
UFC fights are free tonight. So you should be able to tune into them on regular cable, most instances. Sportsnet or whatever the fuck it is.
UFC just started cockfighting, and tonight's their first.
Yeah, fighting cacks. Cacks. That okay. Yeah. You want to wear that. That's all for you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
It's a rainbow fucking chicken above the word cock. That's like saying I want some gay cock.
No, that's what I got.
That's 100% what that says to me.
No.
I want gay cock.
Yeah, that is a gay cock hat.
I love you, Mikey. Love you, Mikey. But you set the pins up. They're going to get knocked down, my friend.
I don't hate the player. I don't hate the game either.
No. Yep. And I respect you for that. But that is, that definitely, that hat says gay cock.
No, that hat says
I didn't even consider it, but right when he pointed it out, yeah, that's a gay cock hat.
That says I've got cock. I'm not looking for cock. What's up, Dopey?
No, man. I mean, Bean, the worst part is that we jumped the gun and haven't even let him explain the hat, right? So for all we know, it's like some children's charity or something or something. We're over here calling it gay cock.
My daughter bought me this hat in Texas.
Oh yeah, she bought it at a gay bar
in Austin.
Texas, not in Austin.
I'm dead. Where's Ness?
He's watching the race.
This is the perfect conversation for Ness. Oh man, what's up, guys? What's up, Tacone?
You want to message him, Mike? I don't got my other phone right now. It's in class.
What's that? Message who?
Mike or Mess.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of I was safe. the safe driving class.
The code says he's happy. Okay. It means happy. Happy cock. Let's go to happy cock.
I'm a happy little cock. Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, Mike, I didn't tell you that yesterday that I got to do the, I was supposed to go do that driver class today.
Yeah.
But the instructor was sick, so they sent me the online version. It's right there. But it's not like you said where like you got to be in front of it the whole time. It's just some videos.
No shit.
Yeah, he's got his woman doing them right now. She's sitting over around the corner doing all his work for him.
Well, no, it's these videos, and then they give you the test to take. And I've already read through the test, and I know all the answers. So,
What up, Amber?
Amber wants a picture of your guys' blue waffle.
sent that for that waffle. Gotcha. I don't have my other phone right now, but I'll add it when I get to it.
His other phone's in the middle of an anger management course or some shit. I can't remember what it was.
Shit like that. Oh,
Oh man, it was a driver's ed or some shit. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. I don't know how
I'd
many
say
shots we
His
spent
other
for
phone, his other
We're
phone's in an
over.
anger management course right now.
it. It's because of how I talk to Siri and Google and shit.
Oh
Everybody
man,
here, they're like, oh, you got anger problems. We need to put your phone through a class.
yo, I have Gemini Pro and it gets snarky back with me.
Yeah.
Oh, does it ever?
I sent Mike and Mess a video the one day. Like, they always tell me that when AI has an uprising, I'm the first one they're coming after because of how I talk to it. Dude, the other day, I'm like talking to Google and it's completely ignoring me. And then I'll be like, hey, Google, it'll shut up for a second. I'll tell it to do something. And then it'll go back to whatever it was doing. Like, dude, what's up? And now she's talking. What's up with the 20 questions? Nobody's gotten the right answer yet.
Yeah, Amber sent in 10 spots for your waffle. She said to put them in my name. Thank you.
So we're up to 160 in the pot so far.
Damn. What was it we were talking about in that back chat? It was like 200 and we're running, right?
Yep.
Yep.
We're all deleting our accounts.
Let's go. We're going to
Mexico with $200, okay?
Some of these people do that shit though. Some of these people out here run up a waffle for $70 and they're like, fuck it, I'm out.
Bro, you might as well listen, guys. I tell all the Facebook scammers out there, just go learn crypto. Learn crypto. Go run a fucking crypto scam. Go get live on Pump Fun. You know what I'm saying? Do something absolutely shit retarded. Go on Pump Fun and eat your own shit. I bet you get paid like 20K. 20K at least. I wish I was fucking lying to you, but I'm literally giving somebody a formula. You will fucking get paid.
Yeah.
Wasting your time on little apps like this. There's no money here. This is a social connect spot. People want to connect, build communities around the basis of social, being social. You know what I mean? Setting up events, setting up hangouts, meeting people in your area, hobbies, this, that. That's what this app is catered to at the end of the day. Keeping up with some family, maybe. I think a lot of people, it differs. You know, some people use Facebook for family only. And some people use it for friends. That's back and forth, right?
Well,
But at the end of the day, that's what this app is. You know?
Yeah, you're actually like right there because like I actually thought about this earlier today when I was looking at like somebody liked my shit and I went to look at their profile and their profile is private and I'm like, who would have a social media profile that nobody can see?
Family.
And I'm like,
It's for family.
everybody probably does that. Most people probably do that. But the people that I'm like in the circle with, everybody wants to be seen and shit like that. So I don't really see that side of it. until I go looking at normal people.
Yep.
Like-
Yep.
like,
Yep. Yep.
What up, Miss?
What's
What
up?
up, Mets? Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Good eye, mate.
I forgot to take pictures. I pulled the butts out and wrapped them a while ago. They've been on there for about 4 hours smoking.
nice.
I'm gonna wrap them for about another 4 hours, and
Chef Mike over here. You should take some videos of that shit and post it. Like making some crazy
content.
meat. I mean, you get like all kinds of like fucking ribs and butt. Like you're right there on the farm, so you probably could get some all kinds of shit and make some videos out of it.
Yeah.
And people love that. Like, you throw a big piece of meat in your thumbnail, and you're getting clicks all day.
Yeah. I thought them on about 9 this morning, smoked them to about 2, so I give them enough smoke. They took all the smoke they're gonna take anyway. So
Yeah, don't make them taste like a house fire.
yeah.
Oh, holy shit. You can just smoke it. You're getting a little unboxing. Oh. Can't breathe it there.
got a few
Oh.
chairs out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was hurting my feelings the longer I stood in that room. You know, a lot of the time, I go in there and I smoked it. Like when I first started to hang out in that little room I made, I smoke a joint in there. I'd be like, I don't know why I'm so fucking stoned. And then I realized, I'm like, you're sitting in the hot box of this small ass room and breathing
You got
that
no
in too.
oxygen. You got no oxygen. That's
Oh, buddy. Like, look at my eyes right now. Like, you can tell I'm fucking wrapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up.
Beautiful.
This is my second hit for the day.
Lightweight.
This is my free Arc Raiders doobie.
Timothy, no one wants to see your corns. What's up, Elisa?
Yeah, I thought that was
pretty powerful waffle. All right, so we're up to 170 in the pot.
shit. I thought it was pretty funny though. I was watching the truck race start today, and because it was raining, it got delayed. And they said they're going to throw the white flag at 420. I said, "Yeah, dude, 420."
I fucks with that. I fucks with that dog. I'm stoked for the fight. I got fights in 2.5 hours, yeah. Then I'm gonna shoot some motherfuckers on Arc Raiders and then watch some fights, and that's my day, boys. What race are you watching again? Sorry, miss.
The black race.
Yeah, I watch the black race because they're dangerous, so I just keep an eye on them.
I don't know what that is. Can you explain?
That's the fight. No, it's NASCAR truck race.
Oh shit! I was gonna say I thought they all got out by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they say, "Yo, you found the Underground Railroad or some shit." They still running? Like, I don't know what's going on.
He said, what
No,
race are you
never
watching? I'm watching the black race because they're a little sketchy.
Yeah, he's watching Cops.
It
No,
was a
that's usually
joke.
about the white rednecks.
You
Out
fucks.
death heads, yeah.
No, I'm way too stoned for this right now. Okay, I can't compute at your level. So I need you to smoke more weed, please.
He's like, wait,
No,
what's the
but,
black race? They all drive at night or something? No lights?
I'm like, what do you mean?
But no, it's the truck race. It's funny though that they said they're gonna race until 420, and then they're gonna throw the white flag, which means the last lap.
That's dope.
because they have another race that starts at 5, O'Reilly Series, which is the minor league of the Cup Series.
I remember when I could get that high. Now it takes dabs and 3 guys doing weird stuff with torches. Like, you have no, ma'am. I don't think you understand how much I smoke. And I get really high. If you ain't getting baked off your shit, go find a new dealer.
Mm.
It's the best thing I can say. The most respectful way too. And I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, if you ain't getting baked, find some better shit.
Like, that's not always true. Like, down here where the dispensaries are popping at, like, I know your all's legal weed sucks, but our legal weed is fucking dank. And if you smoke enough dank shit, it starts to be like, what am I even smoking for? I don't feel it, and you gotta take a tolerance for it.
Before it went federal, there was like a cushion in between where all the dank shit was in the stores. And I mean, yeah, if you guys ever go federal, you'll understand. The federal system pushes in it's like a whole different beast. And it fucking sucks.
Well, it looks like we're falling into the same trap that Canada did with the legal system, where it's like
The only thing you're going to be falling into is a pit, a hole of pity tomorrow when Canada absolutely destroys America in the gold game, and we take that fucking medal, baby.
I don't even watch figure skating.
These guys figure skate with sticks and they can slap a piece of rubber at 100 miles an hour. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Yo, you cannot make hockey look pussy when there's a fucking solid rubber puck that flies at 90 miles an hour.
They have
Not
to
a
fight to
fucking
make it
chance.
interesting. The only reason they still allow fighting is because if they took it out, nobody would watch.
There's not even allowed to fight. That's the thing. The last time Canada and America went at it was at the Four Nations tournament. And yeah, the first period, opening thing, fucking like 4 fights. Everybody just started squaring off.
Yeah,
They could do that. That was organized by the NHL.
They're not allowed to fight in the Olympics.
That's what I'm trying to say. I was going to finish and say that. But yeah, you can't do it. They'd have their whole team gone. Everyone would be gone.
still aggressive figure skating. Did you see my? I did. Tim, I didn't see
I
your
want to see
message.
you. I want to see you get on the ice and figure skate with Tom Wilson. That's all I want to say.
To me,
fucking double parry and
that's
fucking-
pretty gay.
He said it's aggressive figure skating. I told him, I said, I want to see him get on this ice and skate with Tom Wilson then.
Oh, him, not me.
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah, we'll be out there.
Yeah,
doing
him.
double quartets and whatnot, and
And Charlie twirls and the loop.
He's like, I'll do the
He will
triple
rock
triples.
your ass, dude. He'll slam you through the glass.
dude, you never seen me ice skate, and you never will because I don't ice skate.
You're gonna get your asshole. You're gonna get your asshole gaped.
I get good with my feet on a wide pattern. Why in the hell would I put them on blades?
I've
You know
been
what
ice
does look
skating
fun?
since, like,
Speed skating.
I can rollerblade like a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. I can skate. I can skate fast. I never ever thought about that as a kid. I wish I would have became a speed skater. It actually looks fun. I'm not gonna lie.
That's when I go to like open skate. That's kind of what I try to do is just skate as fast as I can around the outside of the rink.
Yep. Me and you would be fucking. We can hold hands, buddy. We'll be cooking it. We crash. We're fucked at our age, so we might as well just do it together.
One of the last times I went ice skating, I was drunk, and dude, I fell down so much that they told me I had to leave, and they gave me my money back.
I'm dead. The ice is. They were like, this guy's gonna have a lawsuit, so we really gotta fucking get him out of here. Like, well, the ice is not forgiving, my friend. There's no forgive. That shit will fuck you up. No forgiveness. Bunch of Canada's about to get hit with a bunch of snow. We're doing good. Gold Star skier. Justin's of Gold Star in Lesbo. Oh, fucking Timothy.
Oh, shit. Trying carrots today. What do you do? You steam carrots? I put a little bit of brown sugar and butter on them, let them put them in the smoker in aluminum foil, see if they'll just steam a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Steaming.
I love some candy carrots.
Don't like carrots.
I'm a carrot eating motherfucker, man.
I love carrots. I like the
Raw.
little baby carrots.
I don't. Well, I'll eat them if they're fresh, but not cooked. I don't like cooked carrots. They're nasty.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like the steamed baby carrots, like the little baby ones.
Have you ever had candied carrots though?
That's what I'm
Nice.
talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about those.
Texture is what fucks with me. It's the texture. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
those little ones you get with Thanksgiving dinner. Oh my god.
Timothy, I think he got you.
I don't have my other phone, so I can't see any like DMs. But I saw your comment. I got your spots.
All right, ladies. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for
Catch you
having me.
later.
Love you long time.
Peace
Oh,
out.
and prepare for the chat. So I'm going to dunk my balls in your faces all day tomorrow after Canada beats America. Thank you. I know, Mess, you don't care. You don't have to tell me, Mess. I don't care that you don't care, okay? I'm going to fucking say it.
It's gonna be so funny though if America would say ass.
Yeah.
It could happen. And I mean, you guys can all, I expect it. I expect what happens after. Let's go.
It'll be a good game. I'm gonna watch it. That's for sure.
It is. It's going to be decent.
Canada will probably whip our ass. Canada will probably whip our ass. Like
You gotta realize the last time these two teams played each other, it was a tight ass game. It was a really good game. You guys do have a great chance to win. It's been 45 years since you guys have had it. You kind of deserve it. It would almost be Canadian for us to let you win. So win or lose, we fucking
He's
win,
already
right?
trying to find excuses why they're gonna lose. Oh no, we let you win.
Yeah, no,
We
it's
just-
Canadian. It's been almost 50 years, buddy. We got to let some of these generations see a gold medal, inspire future American hockey players so we don't have to always fill your rosters. Yeah. Thanks. You guys have a good day, though. I'm out. Peace.
Oh, shit.
Amber with what looks like
69. So 69. Is that a subliminal message or
you perv.
you trying to
Blink.
say something?
Oh, let me go see.
What's everybody got
What do
going
you-
on today?
That's what I was going to ask you. What do you got going on today? Anything?
Gotta finish this fucking class. Other than that, I don't really got nothing going on.
What class?
That driver's class for
Hey,
the
you-
speeding.
You can break it up into sections.
It's I was supposed to go do it in person, but the lady called me yesterday and said that the instructor was sick, so they sent it to me to do online. But it's just videos, like they're playing right now.
There's no questions.
Yeah, I got after the videos are done, there's a 40 question test.
Have you fucked any of them up yet? Or is it just one test, or is it after each video you got to take a test?
No, it's a pay, like I had to print out the test, so it's just one test with 40 questions. I already read through it. I know what most of the answers are, at least. So I don't feel like I have to watch.
You can Google what the other answers are.
And she said nobody fails the test. So the first 20 questions are questions based on the videos to see if you actually watch the videos, and the next 20 questions are based on safe driving. But I already even the first 20 questions are just basic common sense driving questions. Shit you would have learned in the fucking test book when you were getting your permit.
That's too funny. You lucked out on that shit.
Yeah. When she called me, she's like, "Yeah, the driver instructor is sick," and she's like, "I'm gonna hook you up though." And I'm sitting there like, "Please tell me you're just gonna give me the credit." Like, and she's like, "I'm gonna send you the at-home thing." Like, fuck.
Hey, this is hello, baby.
Hello.
I thought it
said,
was gonna be like one of those. I thought it was gonna be like one of those where you show up to community service and they're like, "Just go home."
Just go.
That's too
Yeah, I'm halfway through my second video right now. More than halfway. Got about 15 minutes.
Well, the good news is I think I ain't gonna have to go to the doctor.
Sweet.
Kind of burst a little bit this morning. It's oozing a little bit of that shit out now, so
Yeah,
kind of painful to set on them, but hey.
There's some antiseptic ointment or something on there. Make sure it stays clean. Should be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Mess got a Klondike bar for doing bumpkins.
Plumpkins. Yeah. You looking handsome today? Who?
Probably messy combed his hair.
I think
It's
he's talking to
down.
you.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to do something. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm trying to think of the delay and who would have been talking when she said that.
There's no telling.
Hey, kitty. Come here. I woke up late as shit today. It's fucking miserable.
I slept till 9. But I slept on the floor last night because I was hurting so bad. I don't know why the floor seems like a place to sleep for me sometimes.
Yeah. She was talking about you because you're pretty. But who is you?
Talking about all of you.
Oh, I didn't
All-
see that. That $ covered the olive part. What is it, guys? It is.
What up, Chris?
What it do?
What it do?
Yeah. I don't watch hockey. I don't know anything about it.
I don't either.
Hockey's fun. It's a good sport. It's like lacrosse, or it's almost like soccer with sticks and a puck instead of a ball. Kind of.
I've been to a bunch of hockey games. Like, I know how the game's played. I just don't know anything about this sport. Like, I don't know who plays it. Like, what teams are good. Like,
Men usually play it. In the NHL, in the NHL, it's men that play it.
I think I got that much. Is the NHL like the NFL where like it's not only a men's sport, just women can't make the cut?
I don't know. I think it's pretty much just a man's, and I think that the NFL does the NFL say women can play if they can
Yeah, yeah.
really?
It's not a men's sport, just like the NBA isn't just a men's league
Then why
It's
do they
just
have
a-
WNBA?
because they couldn't cut it on on the men's league. They couldn't make the cut, so they made another league to be able to make the cut.
I don't think they would allow women in hockey. I don't know. I guess they would have to because of discrimination, but I don't think a woman
I feel
ought to
like-
make the team.
Let's see. I don't have my other phone. I feel like there's been a story or two of a woman hockey player.
There's women
Might
hockey
be.
players, like especially in the Olympics. The U.S. just won the gold in the women's hockey in the Olympics.
I mean, like in the men's league in the NHL,
No, there's no women in the NHL now.
never has been.
They play roller derby. The women's do. I don't know. Imagine being the first male hockey player. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to catch some shit over that one, Chris.
But that's what I like. My niece wanted to play football, and like she's like a more of a tomboy, like so she could handle her own. But I'm like, these boys are gonna make a highlight reel out of you. Like they're gonna see you and be like easy pickings, and they're gonna go their hardest.
And you see it in NASCAR because they don't take it easy on women drivers. And see, NASCAR does allow women drivers.
Yeah,
Like Danica Patrick never won at the highest level, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only one that's ever really raced at that level. I mean, there's been others, but no. Yeah. Just last week at Daytona, Natalie Decker got caught a lot of heat because she just shot through it. There was a wreck happening, and the car drifted up the track, and she ended up plowing into him, and she bitched at the guy that was wrecking, like he had control of where he was going to wreck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was bitching. She was like, "Oh, that hurt." Da, da, da. Like it looked really bad for women in the sport. It really did. But what looked really good for women in the sport is Bert Kreischer was at that race. And Bert Kreischer took his shirt off and posed with Natalie Decker. Natalie Decker unzipped her fire suit and bra, or left it just with her bra on, and just pulled it down and sat there topless pretty much too, with just a bra on.
yeah, because that made women in sports look great.
It didn't really, but I like her for it.
Tim says there's a woman goalie in the NHL.
Hang on a second now.
So, Mess, do you know who Warak is? Those like white rappers from Rhode Island. Warak. They're like some like fucking white trailer trash fucking rappers from Rhode Island. Like nobodies.
I think I know who you're talking about. That they had those reels on.
Yeah, they're like Warak in this mug. Yeah, one jumps off or something. Yeah, one jumps off, someone comes out of the bushes.
And they're reading off their phones the whole time.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer just recently did a video with them.
Yeah, I saw it.
Out of nowhere, Bert Kreischer comes out the side of the wall like, what the fuck? They don't even mention it either. Like, he's not tagged in the video. Like, they just like nonchalantly, Bert Kreischer's with him.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, why are you doing this, Bert?
He talks about them a lot though on his podcast. They're great content. Like they're not good rappers. Actually, not for nothing. When they do put out a song that's like edited and like done right, they're not half bad. But this whole reading off the phone, jumping out of the bushes and shit, like it's great content. Like, and they get millions of views on it.
Yeah. Notable female. The notable.
Like I said, they're circus attractions. That's what they are.
Yeah, they're banking on the over the top shit to make them famous, but it's just making them into a circus act. Like,
Notable female players include Manon Rheaume, the first female NHL player, and Dawn Braid, which is the first female coach in the NFL. NHL.
so there was one player and one coach.
That's
When
what
was
I've read so far.
When did the player play? When did the woman play in the NHL?
I feel like I remember a story about a female NHL player, some like the 90s or something.
That card has got to be worth a lot of money.
Because these are like main talking points. I listen to a lot of debates about like social issues, and like gender issues are one of them. And that a lot of the sports debates, they talk about how like the professional leagues aren't male exclusive. Like,
It would have to be a goalie in the NHL because I couldn't see her on open ice getting checked by other players. She would have to be a goaltender staying
well,
in.
that's what he said. I was a goalie in 1992.
She was a goalie in 1992. She was born February 21st, 1972 in Lac Beauport, Quebec, Canada.
Why are you sad, Sam? But yeah, like I don't think any of the sports, soccer might be gender exclusive.
Yeah.
So how far away do you think we are from a female kicker in the NFL?
I think that could easily be done. The lower half of the woman's body is the strongest part of their body, so kicker might be the perfect
That's why I'm
position.
saying, why hasn't it happened? Like a field goal kicker, they don't take hits.
They don't want that
And-
job. That's why you don't see women in most things. It's not that they're being barred from it; it's they don't want that job. Like, if they want to go into the NFL, they want to be spotlighted. You know what I mean?
They
don't
want to be quarterback. They want
So
to
if
be
you're
running.
the best, if you're a female kicker in the NFL, you're going to be spotlighted.
Yeah,
Like, the kickers are like a big part of the team, really. Now, I mean, they're dependent. Like they'll get rid of a kicker real quick though too, because they're a dime a dozen. But if you're a good kicker, you like Justin Tucker
Well,
up until the
I think you
fucking.
I think you just answered your question. Is that kickers are a dime a dozen. So if the market's already
Yeah, but if you're
oversaturated,
a female, okay, first off, if you're a female that made it to the NFL, and as a kicker, you're gonna be highlighted above all other kickers right off the top just by making it to the NFL. You're okay, and you're gonna have just the same amount of scrutiny. It's not going to be any different, but it's easier to succeed at that because you're few and far between, but the points you carry are heavy. That's the problem. The points you lose are heavy.
You got to fight through a sea of men that can kick. I mean, women do have a stronger lower body half in comparison to their upper body half, but men still have a drastically stronger legs than a woman. So
but if a woman's going to make it, it's going to be on kicking, and why wouldn't you? If I was a woman and I can make it, I would. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
I might go get a sex change just to try out for the NFL, man. No.
But the thing is, also, it's not just the NFL. In order to get to that position, they would have had to play like high school at college. You know what I mean? Like they would have had to excel all throughout their.
Not necessarily. They could have been a soccer player.
True.
Or women's rugby player, because they had that, like Australian football. They had
But-
those.
But even so, when you look at like the comparison between like male hockey or male soccer players to female soccer players, they're still getting drowned in actual abilities.
Yeah, I mean their chances. Yeah, they don't have it. Yeah, it's harder than a male, but that's where you have your best chances as a kicker.
Yeah, I'm just
You're
saying
not gonna
that's why we have.
You're not going to make. No woman's ever going to make it in the NFL as a quarterback. No woman's ever going to make it in the NFL as a defensive player. No woman's ever going to make it as safety, a wide receiver. None of that shit.
I think honestly, if the rules keep going in the direction they are to protect the quarterback at like where they're kind of fucking padding the quarterback up, they might eventually get there.
They're still allowed to hit them. You just can't land with your body weight on them. You can still fucking come through the line. If they had the football, you can drill them. You just can't land on top of them. That's basically the only like rule against hitting the quarterback. And you can't, if they already got rid of the ball, you can't hit them either because they already got rid of the ball.
Yeah, so I think as long as the woman is willing to take those hits, a woman could be an accurate thrower, like be able to scramble in the pocket.
She's not going to be able to take those hits, and she's never going to be in a position to prove herself to take those hits. But a kicker doesn't have to take those hits and never has to be put in the position to take those hits.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the only way
I think
going
it'd be possible to have a female kicker. I just think that all of the reasons that you've explained already are all of the reasons why it hasn't happened up to this point and probably never will.
if there's going to ever be any female in the NFL, it will be a kicker, and that's the only.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole point of that was just pretty much that, like I said, that there's no gender specific sports leagues other than the female leagues. And that's not fair. You know? If they could join their league, you should be able to join their league.
Like not even a year ago, you were bitching about these guys that were joining their leagues.
Yeah, but that's because that's how the rules are now. I think we should change the rules. And then, actually, honestly, I like Andrew Wilson's take on this. This is what y'all voted for. Y'all wanted the whole fucking equality and liberal bullshit. And take it. You could have it. I don't care. Go beat each other's faces. Go ahead.
We let women in football. You know how high the CTE rate will go?
That's what they voted for. It's what they wanted. Go ahead.
Those dudes too, right?
Yeah, get in there. Go ahead. Let them dudes hit you. I don't care. Sometimes you got to give them a spoonful of what they fucking ordered. UFC? Fuck it. Let's go. It's going to get entertaining as fuck. But
I don't know. Ronda Rousey could beat some of those guys up. Still to this day, I bet.
A professional in her weight class is going to rip her to pieces. Maybe. I don't know. She is a talented fighter, and she talks like she can. Like when Joe Rogan talks shit on her, she comes back at him like, "Yeah, fucking step in the ring, dude." Like, I'll
She's a tough bitch, dude. I wouldn't fuck with her.
She's like, all these guys that go on the internet that run their mouth and think that they could beat me or something. Come on, bring it on. Like, he's like, I'm ready for any one of you. She's supposed to be fighting again, isn't she?
Yeah, her and Royce Gracie at some special fight.
Yeah, I just saw the advertisement for that. I thought she was strictly WWE now.
Did you see Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson are fighting too?
Yeah.
And Mayweather said he's going to come out of retirement after that fight.
Isn't he just like, so come out of retirement and fight in a professional league and not these exhibition things against nobody?
I have no idea. I saw the headline. I didn't read the article.
Because wouldn't fighting Tyson be coming out of retirement?
Well, no, because that's an exhibition. It's not like that's even being billed. Like it's not a real fight. It's
Yeah.
they're sparring each other pretty much.
Yeah, but like I said in the group chat when you brought it up there, if Tyson beats Mayweather and like shows the old Tyson that like we saw in the training videos and shit, then you know for a fact the Paul fight was set up.
Or Jake Paul really is a badass. One of the two.
No, we all watched the fight.
Fluke. That last fight could have been a fluke.
But Jake
I'm
Paul
just fucking around. I'm just joking.
listen, not for nothing. This is, you probably wouldn't expect to hear from me, but Jake Paul is a badass. That dude can take a punch. That dude can fucking stand up with the best of them. I mean, yeah, he might have to stage his fights to make sure he wins, but allegedly.
Allegedly.
Watching that fight, don't even like act like fucking Tyson was fighting shadows. Just look at the way that Tyson handled himself, and it wasn't of the stature of a professional fighter.
I was just joking. Dude, I know he's not the. Yeah, I know that whole thing was.
Yeah, like, what's your issue, Zamak? You keep saying you're sad and putting sad faces in there. What's wrong?
You're here later.
Yeah. But if Tyson comes out with that fucking speed and like power and taking the open shots like he wasn't doing in the Paul fight, then like, especially since people were taking bets on that and most of the bets were done on Jake Paul's website, I think a huge lawsuit should come out of that.
I don't know. Again, we're gonna know. Like, we can know everything, and we're still gonna buy their shit. So why are the lawsuits gonna? Nobody's gonna pay for the shit because.
Well, no, because there's people that lost a bunch of money, and those people should at least be taken care of. You know what I mean? The people that bet on a staged fight.
Okay, Jack, we get it. You're sad. I'm sorry. Why are you sad, Jack?
Actually, is that
Okay?
even,
Who should?
hold on.
What's more?
People are allowed to bet on WWE, right? Like on these websites.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
never mind.
And what's more of a crime? Them fixing a fight or what happened on Epstein Island? Okay, let's just put it that way. And we know those people are going to get away with it.
I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to go down. There's going to be a lot of people that get away with that, but yeah, I guess that's more agreed. But really, shouldn't we just point out all the bad that goes on in the world and fix it all?
We should, but it's never going to be because the people that are doing the bad own everything that we consume. So if they disappear, everything else disappears with them.
Well, that's what some of the White House staff were saying about the files, is that we can't arrest everybody. If we do, everything falls apart.
Literally, like nothing will be left. Like that's
And
exactly why, and it's
That's
fucked
a
up
sad
that it's
story.
like that.
Yeah, that's a sad story right there. That just pretty much tells the people that the system is set up so that you can't fail, no matter what you do.
You can buy yourself out of trouble, is what it's saying.
Yeah. Money can
As
get
long
you.
as you sit in a position of power where if you go down, everything below you goes down, they won't ever come after you.
See, so money does make you happy.
Yeah, there's going to be a fall guy or two, but that's it.
One or two will go down. The rich motherfuckers will be sitting back, fat and pretty, still happy out of
That's
jail.
why, and that's why Bill Clinton and all these people are like, I'll talk, because they want to be the ones that get in under it, the radar, so they're not the ones that are the scapegoat. You know, they're not the ones that take the fall.
That's why you see all these people that claim to hate each other talking nice about each other right now.
Dude, I just got 3 more slabs of ribs, probably 4 packs of fucking bratwurst. I'm fixing to put on the fucking grill.
Bro, I'm telling you, make some content.
I don't have a GoPro.
What was it? You just do it from your phone. That's how all these content creators do it. What's it called? What was your thing called? Southern Smoke? Or what was it? Farm gas?
Farm gas.
Yeah, that would even work for smoking food. Farm gas.
That's true. All right. You're mad because you can't come up on the stage. But last time we tried to let you on the stage, you're a kid. We don't let kids in here. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now.
I don't think that was that person.
6 minutes.
I can't tell from their little picture.
That little picture right there. But yeah, that's that same kid.
6 minutes.
But you're a kid. Sorry.
Yeah, why do you want to hang with grown-ass men?
He didn't say he was a kid. It could have been the parents.
He showed up as a kid. He was
But
a
no,
kid.
I'm saying for that. Did you kick him out?
Yeah, I got him gone.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, why do you want to hang out with a bunch of fucking old men?
Yeah.
I mean, this already looks like a grooming situation. Look at them 2 gray motherfuckers in my smooth face over here. It looks like they're trying to sneak me into their basement real quick.
You're trying to set us up for a fucking pedo session, and we're not about that. You got to check out that Dano's Outlaw seasoning. Shit, I need to. I forgot what I'm using this time. Matter of fact, I'll go get it.
Epsom salt bath would probably be nice now that thing opened.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes.
I'm using some Killer Hog. The barbecue rub on mine this time. I ain't never used it, so I'm gonna try it. I like that Kinder Cajun season. That's pretty good stuff, but I always doctor my own seasonings up. I add a little bit other stuff to it.
Four minutes.
No, I eat the meat away from the rib. I don't remove the bone, Timothy. And like on my barbecue sauce, I start with a certain barbecue sauce, then I add shit to it because I just can't find the right barbecue sauce that I like other than Corky's, but I still add shit to Corky's. So,
yeah, I don't ever stick with whatever the regular seasoning is. Throw on some good seasoning and then pepper it up myself.
Yeah. And when it all gets done, I'll take it out there and I'll start the barbecue grill and I'll put it on the open flame and let it kind of caramelize. Put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it. I got some Sweet Baby Ray's. It's not my favorite. I'd rather have Corky's, but
Sweet Baby Ray's. I used to like it, but for some reason it tastes like chemicals. Like it has like a weird taste to it, like
it's too sweet.
that too.
Yeah. But it is Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
I always take and add a little bit more spice to it, so it kind of kill that sweetness a little bit. But I also add a little bit of orange juice to it too. Kind of change it. 2 minutes. Get them rolled tight. Get them fires ready. Them sticks ready. Yeah. Seems like you go in there, it's like Sweet Baby Ray's. They got a big shelf of it and a little shelf of other barbecue sauces. And I like their spicy. It's pretty good. But like I said, always doctor it up for my liking.
Honestly, ever since it's not just Sweet Baby Ray's. It's like the last couple of barbecue sauces I've tried had like a weird like aftertaste to them. So I haven't been a barbecue sauce fan. Like I'd rather just some ketchup or some hot sauce or some seasoning. If you're gonna make some meat, throw some dry seasoning on it.
Well, back in the Wild West days, Lone Star, they also used them frozen cow or them dried out cow patties because all it is twisted up grass. Twisted up grass. They can get that lit, throw it under a stick, and it's gonna catch fire. It's just dried out, tender, waiting to be lit. Oh, I'm gonna get the graphic ready.
Yeah, I honestly feel like a lot of people actually do that. Like I watch a lot of these preg catcher shows, and one of the main ways they try to catch people is to pop into like different lives or group chats as a kid. So most of the time, it's probably just to try to get us in trouble or get somebody in trouble.
10 seconds. Get your lighters ready.
Or they're just trolling and they know that the comments affect the video.
Yeah, here it is. Fire in the hole, family.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Did that video mess up for anybody else?
Kind of skipped a second or two. Yeah.
Did the whole time for me.
Oh, hell. Yeah, any animal eats a lot of grass or hay or anything, they really don't digest it that good. And it makes great fire starter. When you burn off a cattle field, that'd be the only thing left smoldering is cow turds and wood.
Get the waffle spot. Yeah, everybody get them waffle spots. We are at $170 in that pot.
That's a pretty good pot.
Oh yeah. Let me see it again. I didn't expect this one to get that big. I don't know why. I thought we were pretty much done under 100.
Well, that's good. That's good.
We might be. Actually, I haven't checked. I just added in the people that said it in the comments.
Oh, shit.
Kyle Busch is 420 friendly.
That's right.
That's who won the race that ended at 420.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So, is it like the same drivers that drive the NASCARs and the trucks and shit like that?
No, there's regulars in the truck series that race for the title. Some like their cup drivers are allowed so many races a year in each of the lower series, in the truck series and the O'Reilly series, which is kind of just practice for them for their cup car. But they can win those races and win the purse. But they don't win in. They're not racing for the championship in those series, so they don't get any points.
Oh, since they already race in the Cup Series, they can't win the championship in another one.
They can if they race full time in both series. They can run full time in both series. It's happened before, and but usually if you're just a Cup Series driver and you're not running a full series in the other, you're only allowed so many. You're only allowed, I think, like 8 truck races and like 6 O'Reilly races a year.
Elisa sent for 5. We're at 175. Are there other like leagues, like professional leagues, other than like those?
Yeah, F1.
That's not tied into like the NASCAR series or anything like that.
They're different leagues.
Yeah.
And then they have the electric. They have E1, which is the electric F1. And then they've got bikes. They've got drag racing. They've got all different types of racing.
Yeah.
Then they have the Arca Menard series, which is like that's like for beginners in stock cars.
Oops. We're both going for it at the same time. That's funny. Go ahead. I'll change it.
What? I wouldn't change nothing.
Yeah, there's sprint, there's dirt racing, there's sprint cars.
IROC.
Yeah, they have the IROC series coming back this year too.
Yeah.
Is that like as big as NASCAR though? Like, would NASCAR drivers so
NASCAR and Formula One are the two big ones.
would NASCAR drivers cross over into Formula One? Would you see like them?
They can cross back and forth, but
Kyle Larson's been trying to run the Indy 500 and the Brickyard 500. And so like they'll run like the real only certain drivers do. Tony Stewart did it. Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch tried it. Like some drivers will do it, but not every driver does it. Like only like the top of the top, the best drivers in the world really try to do different series because they're two different disciplines.
Yeah. What did you just say, Lisa?
she's wanting to know when you're gonna spin the wild.
She said, when do you spend next weekend? Well, in about 7 days. 6. I'll start in about 6 days.
You're gonna be a spinner in 6 days.
Oh, no. She said, when do you spend next weekend? I'm going to spend it next weekend in about 6 days. For about 3 days. I don't know. What do you think? Wednesday? Waffle Wednesday?
That's normally when we run them.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
How long have we been doing it? Like almost 2 weeks now, right? Wednesday will be 2 weeks, 2-ish weeks, right?
It's been a few weeks. It's been at least 2 weeks, probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe.
do this.
Whew. I don't think I'm smoking brats. I may not. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna hop off here shortly. We getting ready to eat.
Hell yeah.
I gotta fuck around, get these ribs ready to get on there before long. They're still frozen now, but I still gotta peel the skins off of them, back skins. Silver skin, I guess you can call it. Then I guess tomorrow we have ribs and butts.
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie is
Yeah, I like that. It's something I don't eat very often because it's not one of these. D doesn't really like it. Yeah, I like foods that most people would be like, "Oh, I have that way too much." So, yeah, like meatloaf. I don't ever eat meatloaf. So like if I get an opportunity to eat it, I'm like, fuck yeah. Most people are like, fucking meatloaf again.
I just don't, again with meatloaf, I can't do the texture. In
Really?
jail, it's all right because it's more solid. Yeah, in jail, I like meatloaf because it's more solid. That was like one of the only things in jail I looked forward to was their meatloaf.
And you can make it however you want to make it. Who doesn't like it?
That's pork bratwurst, fresh from the farm. And that's deer. That's deer jalapeno and cheddar bratwurst straight from the fields. Oh, you throw them back in there, baby.
You know what I like a lot, like that I didn't really like as a kid? Fucking some good Salisbury steak. I don't eat it like ever. So like when I do get some Salisbury steak, I'm like, that shit's good.
I like Salisbury steak.
When it's good, it's good.
Yeah, some mashed potatoes.
Oh, dude.
Getting jealous and stuff because they put cornbread in that shit.
Yeah, that's not a tic tac, Timothy. See, I'm pretty lucky though. I mean, I ain't bragging or nothing, but working for two guys like I work for, the beef
Stop
farmer,
right.
the pork farmer. I mean, I'm pretty blessed, and that's why I don't mind going out there doing hay all summer long, because these guys, they're some hell of a guys, you know. Their kids shoot deer and I get deer meat. They butcher a cow or a pig, I get beef or pork. So
Stop bragging.
I'm pretty blessed, I tell you that.
La di da.
Y'all go ahead and eat that one.
That is
Y'all go
nice.
ahead and
Like,
eat.
it's nice to have like one thing that you know, like you're not really gonna have to worry about. If you need to eat, you're gonna eat. Like
Exactly.
you make those connections, like, and you do good by them, then we're gonna make sure you're fed no matter what. Like
Exactly. That's why I don't mind it. You know, I love doing hay. It gets me out of the house, gets the old lady some time away from me. And you know, these guys take care of me. Shit. Like I said. They some good dudes.
and you get to do what you enjoy too in the meantime. So
Messing with cattle, yeah, all that good shit.
You get to, like Dean said, you get to do what you love. You get to walk up behind them goats and sheep and put those waders on their back feet.
Maybe why I have that thing on the back of my balls that some bitch tried to sell me them goats the other day, and he took me right now. I bet he gave me an STD.
you know what we should do?
What's
We
that?
We should invent some boots that have like a hoof slot in the front of them.
Sell them in the backwoods of Arkansas.
Well, actually, you put them on the outside of your boots. That way, when you put them right there, they ain't going nowhere. Them legs spread.
No, not the outside. You got to put them on the inside of your boots, like right by the ankle.
Yeah, the slot that goes in there.
No.
Actually, you could probably just sell. It's like you know how like a holster can clip on there.
Yeah.
All you really need is buckles, like straps and buckles, so you can buckle the goat's legs on the inside of yours.
Those are some expensive birds right there here in Arkansas. Them blue slate turkeys.
Yeah, I know this. I don't know the guy actually. Where I lived, if you go across the creek, there's like a spot back there that I used to hike at, and about a mile back into the woods, you get to this cage that's about 4 foot by 4 foot, and it's got a massive turkey in it. But the turkey doesn't even have enough room to fucking turn around. It's just in this cage. Like I always felt like I want to let this turkey go. Like this is like there's nobody around. Like there's no houses near it. I guess it's on this guy's property, but it's like back far into the wood, and it's just this random turkey in a cage that fits its body, and it was massive. Like this turkey is huge. I guess like to raise it in captivity like that, where it doesn't have, it's like restricted and just keep feeding it, it just gets fat and like plump.
Yeah.
They can't exercise and all that. But
That's it.
yeah,
All they
I
do is
wanted to let that turkey go.
All they do is eat and sleep, and they'll butcher that son of a bitch for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
$40 a turkey chick. Yeah, I bet a young pird run what about 175, 250 for a young pair? Or y'all sell them as trios down there? Tom, 2 hens. Whew, 38 pounds.
They were talking about porn. Yeah, whatever you want to talk about.
Whatever you want to talk about, Chris. What up, Kyle? You finally back home, fam? Catch up on the smoking, brother.
Is that like common practice though? Like I don't know nothing about raising animals. Is that like common practice for people to keep turkeys like that?
Yeah, because they don't move, they don't exercise. They get a layer of fat between their skin and their meat, and all they do is sleep there, shit there, eat there, drink there. They don't move around. When it comes time to butcher, they'll butcher that thing. They'll scald it, pluck the feathers, and Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas trios. Yeah.
Do they do that to other animals too? Like keep them in contained space, like just like the size of their body?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, no, usually it's just turkeys or something. Usually they give them a little bit of room, but not much. But like feedlots, when you got cattle, that's the same thing. They got a little square pen.
Yeah, when they're just standing there, they can't really.
All they do is shit and eat, shit and eat, shit and eat.
Wow.
Pigs, they got feedlots for pigs, same thing. They got, that's no way to live. But like my boss is like, they're free range. He don't raise his specifically just for slaughter. He raises his as a business. When it comes time to eat, he butchers 1 or 2 a year. Now, if he goes out there and he has an animal that's injured,
this is what we're talking about, right?
Butcher it.
Imagine living your life.
Basically.
Your whole life, and then somebody opens a door just to take you to cut your goddamn head off.
Yeah, but like the Chinese, they do the same thing with their ducks for their Peking ducks. They'll have 50 ducks in a little square cage. All they do is throw food in there, and all they do is go crazy and eat. But when they want them fat, they want them all that. They don't want them to run around and get too muscular because they're tough.
You want to hear even better life than what those turkeys have?
What?
Wagyu beef. They get put in a cage where they can't move at all. Like it's just big enough for them to fit, but they get a trough of beer that they get to drink all the time. They get to drink as much beer as they can.
Yeah, But there's other ways of doing it. That's how they do it on an industrial scale. On a small scale, yeah, that's how you would do it too for, like fattening out a turkey for a meal or something, but like how we do it is, we put certain amount of cattle on certain amount of acres. You don't overcrowd them. They get room. They be animals.
But do you feed your cattle beer?
I fed my cattle fucking sweet cakes. We fed them bread. We fed them lollipops.
No, but beer is supposed to really tenderize the meat.
Well, it's that, and it gives it the fat in between the muscular strands. Yeah,
exactly. That's how it tenderizes it. It gives it such an even like marble of fat and meat. It's like perfectly like it doesn't even look real. It looks fake. The meat looks fake, but it looks good because it's not fake. It's just damn.
It's like yeah. That's how we had 20 acres and we had 6 cattle on them, 6 heads of cattle. So yeah, we don't raise them in a little feed. We don't do feedlots, but now we'd have once a year we'd take one beef in to butcher.
If I get reincarnated, I hope it's as Wagyu beef.
So you can just stay drunk as fuck. That's your lifestyle.
That's a life I can be reincarnated into.
Yeah, you want an animal to be an animal. But like I said, my boss had one that got out, and we live on a pretty big 5-lane, and he couldn't get that old bitch to go back in the fence for shit, so he had to shoot her right there on the side of the road, drag her up with the tractor, and take her to the butcher because he couldn't get her in. And if that cow hits a car or a car hits that cow, he's at responsibility. So he had one went out there after a storm, lightning struck a tree, killed 3 cows right then and there. Done. He couldn't even harvest nothing off of them because you can't eat lightning meat.
But even in a fucking field, no matter how big you make the cage, they're still in the cage.
They're still in a cage, yes.
I always think that about like house pets. Like the only thing that really prevents me from wanting to own a pet is because even though you say that, like, yeah, they're not caged, but they're in your house and they don't have a key to the door.
Well, we had cats and that we let outside whenever they wanted.
See, cats are different because cats choose to be around humans. If you open your door, that dog's gonna run most of the time, unless it's like what super trained. Which even at that point, trained means going against its instincts. It's doing what it's trained to do, not doing what its instincts are telling it to do. So if it went with its instincts, it would be out the door.
Yeah.
I don't know. We had a dog that we kept outside, and it always wanted inside, but we left it outside, and it always came back. It never ran away. It stayed out. We gave it a heated doghouse and shit. So
Well, see, I've got both. I've got inside dogs and outside dogs. My outside dog, you can hold the door open for him. He will not come inside. But the inside dogs, they go to the door when they want to go outside and potty because that's how they're trained. Now, during the summer, yes, they will go outside and just lay around, be dogs.
I think that's training and conditioning.
Yeah.
That would be it.
but you're conditioned.
Yeah.
Before I even started talking about this, I was thinking like we're even in a cage, and like, yeah,
Hang on a second.
but
Hi, Jenna.
we're in a big. Why? That's like a dog taking a lizard and putting it in a bottle in its cage, and be like, "Now you're my pet." Like, you know what I mean?
Did you know tarantulas do take up pets in Africa? They have pet frogs.
Really?
Yeah, because the frogs help protect the tarantula's eggs until they hatch. So the tarantula protects the frog like it's its pet dog. It's like its puppy, and
That's
they
pretty
travel together in the wild. Yeah, dude, that's some
That's
wild
pretty
shit,
cool.
isn't it?
It's probably like
Yeah, I learned-
predator shit.
I learned that on National Geographic when I was tripping.
It's probably some like apex predator shit. Like the top of the food chain feels like they can do shit like that. What up, Gabe? What's up, Jenna?
Gabe.
But yeah, like my train of thought went crazy with that because we are really in a cage.
Yeah.
When you open up Google Maps, that dark gray line is the inside of the cage. Everything else, like, it is blocked off to our access. You know what I mean? And other than the woods and shit, but for the most part, like, you got to stick to the road system. Everything else is like only accessible by invitation or whatever.
Yeah. We got borders.
Yeah, we're caged by borders and by laws.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We are the cattle.
Exactly.
100%. 100%.
Oh,
Just like we feel like we have domain over animals to do whatever we see fit, they feel like they have domain over us, and that's why you run into Epstein Island type shit.
Yeah.
When we're born, we're given a social security number. That social security number is sold for debt.
God,
Right,
dang, I tell you.
right when you're born. China owns you. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Like they're projecting that this person, this child that was born in the U.S. with this social security number is going to grow up and make this much money. So therefore, we're going to borrow this much against that happening, and our government makes money on our birth rate.
Yeah. It's like selling or using your birth certificate as leverage, just like somebody would put their car up as leverage.
So if you really think about it, we are enslaved without even knowing it. Just by that.
America.
They've already sold off our future debt when we're born.
At least we're not being physically sold to neighboring countries.
True.
Well, never mind.
Well,
Some
to
of
islands, we are. Not to countries, but to islands.
Yeah.
And possibly to aliens. Did you hear that there's going to be a big release of UFO and alien files?
No. Did you see? They asked Trump about that. They said Obama said that aliens are real, and he said, "They're like, what can you say on that?" And he's like, "Yeah, Obama's talking about classified information. That's not okay." And they're like, "So is it real or not?" He said, "That's classified information. Obama shouldn't be talking about that." So basically, like, yeah.
But then he's releasing the information too. So
Well, I think that's what it was kind of a way to say, like, yeah, Obama's right, but he shouldn't have said that.
yeah,
Like,
but now they're releasing. And maybe that's why they're releasing it, to prevent him from getting in trouble for saying it. I don't know.
yeah.
But
Well,
they're releasing a lot of documents.
that was one thing that Trump ran on, was getting them to release all the information about aliens that they had. He was supposed to do that years ago.
Well, that's supposedly what's going to be happening very shortly.
Didn't they do a drop, like, during one of these, like, riots and shit? Like, while they were rioting, they dropped information about the aliens and nobody gave a fuck.
They released some footage. They released military footage of UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon. They didn't They couldn't say what it was, but they did release those. Yeah, like military footage of the shit that we've
Like
been
the Tic
seeing.
Tac and shit like that.
Hmm?
Like that Tic Tac aircraft or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah, like the one that came right by the fighter jet one time. Like, and they slow it down, and you can see it's like this big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's
Where'd
doing
Mike-
right now. The rub butts.
He went to rub butts
No, I think he got company.
because I'm gonna have to run soon.
I always wondered, like, so if I go to the southern border and come up, and I claim asylum, and they're like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "I don't have papers, but I'm from here." What do they do? Like, do I just create a new identity?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't have any documentation to prove where I'm from or who I am, but I want to come into the
What,
country.
as like a Mexican or something?
Yeah, something like that. Brazilian, maybe.
I don't know. Like, what you saying? Where do they say you're coming in from?
Or who am I at all? You know what I mean? Do I create a new name? Do I like apply for a green card and shit like that? You know, do they have to get documentation from where you're from?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, other countries have birth records like we do? I imagine most countries do, right? Other than third world countries. Third world countries, I guess you wouldn't have to.
Like these people coming up across the border, do you think they have documentation with them to prove who they are to be able to get the green cards and shit like that? Or do they just like, hey, my name's Jose?
They probably, well, I imagine because of how our security is, they get run through facial recognition. And then if they can't find out who they are through that, then they're just a John Doe entering the country, and
yeah.
they don't have to work.
So if I go get some surgery on my face and go down to the border and come up, I could kind of restart.
Maybe. You'd have to learn a second language.
Everybody in my neighborhood spoke English, so I didn't have to learn Mexican.
How do they speak English from the country you're from? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like a generally English-speaking neighborhood in Mexico.
you're from India. That's their first language is English.
There you go. And since I was white, nobody really spoke Indian around me.
But I think Indians' first language is in India. Their first language is English, I believe.
Yeah. And there's super courteous people that. Huh?
If Big Bang Theory is correct about what they said, I learned that from an episode of Big Bang Theory, so I could be wrong.
I always wondered that though, like somebody with like a mass amount of debt, why couldn't they just go to the border, come up as somebody else, but facial recognition, I think you're right there. Like they would be able to easily find out, at least if you're an American.
So you were just asking pretty much so you could change your identity.
Yeah, like I'd say before facial recognition, though, people should have been doing that.
Like if they had a record, just go down to Mexico, come back, and be like, "I'm seeking asylum."
Yeah, 100%.
You're like, I can pass the citizenship test right now. I've been studying in my own country.
Yeah, pick a war-torn country that doesn't have very like good birth documents and shit like that, and say that's where you're from.
No shit. You dumb.
Dude, I've thought about this for years. Never really talked about it out loud. Let's try it. We'll see. I mean, I think, Chris, you could probably pass for Mexican, so. We'll say we're from Wakanda. Fine, I'm moving. I'm telling you, anybody that wants a fresh start, see if you could get a little bit of facial surgery, learn a little bit of the language of the country you're supposedly coming from. Enough to talk to a translator, because I'd imagine they'd have a translator.
Shit, my phone.
How's your class doing?
All right, cool. Mike's back. I'm gonna hop off here. My phone's about to die anyway.
Nah.
I gotta make something to eat.
Oh,
I'll catch y'all later. Peace. I'm out.
Later, bro. It finally blowed.
oh yeah,
Most of it did.
nice. Yeah.
It's disgusting. I took a video. I'll send it to you in a little bit.
I don't want a video. I don't like nasty shit like that. I can't do it.
You don't like pimple popping or?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell
That
no.
was so nasty.
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
It blows my mind that was like a phenomenon that like everybody was
Yeah.
watching people pop pimples. I actually had a pet that used to love popping my pimples. Like that's why I don't do anything
See, the thing like that,
at all costs.
I don't know what it is, but I get like little cysts every once in a while on my back. I have them. I've had them ever since I can remember. Like I've had one that it was like 5 years before that some bitch just come to where it would open up and explode. So that's the thing. I've been having that my whole life. It's just not. I don't have a lot of them. I just got 2 or 3 here every once in a while, and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a doctor's appointment and have it checked out.
Make sure you keep it clean, empty it as much as you can.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Chrissy was cleaning it for me. God bless her soul. Whew. She's all up in my tank.
That's what a partner's for, right?
Oh yeah. That's why we've been together for 25 years. I'd do it for her too.
Yeah.
Just watch it on cigarette.
Everybody hit that like button a couple of times.
Yes, I said, I just saw that. Yes.
I'll finish this
How long
cigarette before I roll out of here.
Ain't gonna be long.
Yeah, gonna get out of here in a couple of minutes.
Hell yeah, I'll light one to that.
Everybody, we got this waffle going on right now. It's only $2 a spot. It's already up to $175. Cash App Bean Dango. For every spot y'all buy, one of them dollars is going into the pot. So that shit's gonna keep growing. We already have 2 glass bowls, 2 bongs, and a grab bag of random items in the prize pool, plus the money.
And the money,
Don't
you
miss
see it
out.
scrolling right down there at the bottom. That's
We're
where
gonna
you send
walk
the money to. There's what's in the pot right now. That's what y'all can win.
And we're gonna run it on Wednesday. So time's running out. Don't wait till the last minute. I think you can get this thing over $200. We're
Hey,
almost.
we appreciate every one of y'all for participating too. We got how many more free spots we got? You know, we'll give away a bunch before we get on the spinning probably. So
Yeah, I think I have a bunch, probably like 15.
yeah, y'all stick around. Don't forget, we give away spots. We play little dumb shit games, whatever, you know. The night of, we'll probably have a couple of free spots to add on to it too. So y'all tune in.
We have 5 people in here. Probably the same 5 people have been sticking around the whole time. You want to throw up a quick hashtag for them? We'll give away one right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hi.
We've been here for an hour and 42 minutes. Have had the same couple of people still in the comments.
All right.
Hey, Julie. Sometimes.
Smoke break time. What up, Alan? And we're gonna do it real quick.
The real one.
Only a couple minutes. Get them hashtags in.
Wait a minute.
Hit that like button as many times as you can.
Yeah. It's good. So.
There we go. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
Let's get that fifth love out there. Thank y'all for sticking around. What up, Alan?
Jenna finally got her mug from the waffle from the beginning of December.
Woohoo!
I accidentally sent it through USPS, and it was supposed to go UPS, so it got lost in the mail for a couple months.
Alan, get that hashtag in there, brother. Get a chance for a free spot while you're in here. Why not, brother?
So big. Yeah, it's one of the 40 ounces. That's like what was popular for a while there. Everybody wanted them 40-ounce tumblers. And it's supposed to keep your drink cold for like you should be able to put ice in it and come back the next day, and if it's still ice. That's like the allure of it.
There you go, Gabe. You got it right now, brother. Come on, we got 3 entries.
Nine people in here and only 3 entries. Come on, get them hashtags in. You don't got much time. We're gonna spin this before all 9 get in here if you don't get it in there. I used yesterday, still ice today. Nice. Yeah, John won the Mess Comedy one. They're gonna try. Now that I'm talking about it right now, I'll probably see ads on my Facebook later today, but I'll probably grab some more of them.
Yeah. Gotta get them hashtags in. 4 people.
Come on, guys. Nobody wants a free spot in the waffle. That's a free chance to win $175.
That's a 1 in 4 chance for the ones that's in there to get it. When you won't spin it.
Went to the casino again yesterday. Played in the same tournament that I've been playing in, and made it to the final 4, and we ended up splitting the money there.
Hell yeah.
So technically won. I want to keep playing the same tournament because it's set up. The structure is set up the same way a multi-day tournament is. Like, you're pretty much just trying to make it to the end of the day with a decent amount of money in front of you. Because eventually I want to try to play one of these, like, big, like World Series of Poker comes over to the casino near me. So it'd be cool to get into that.
Accidentally getting in on that. That's right. We'll spin her in a minute. When it hits 4:05, we'll spin it. How about that?
Yep, get them hashtags in.
We're up to 6. 7 people in here, so
We're missing one. The hashtags do really do a bump, though. Like, we're sitting here at like 5 people for the longest time, and then you hit the hashtag, and all of a sudden it's like fluctuating.
Yep. That's all right. Come on in. Get in when you can.
This one shows my.
That's what's happening right there, buddy. Get all them free ones. All right. We fixing to spin this thing.
Good luck, y'all. Sorry if you didn't get in.
And good luck.
'Cause it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. What's up, Kristen? Mike. He's a wiener.
I'm a wiener. Hell, let's spin it again.
What a generous man. Christy, this thing is rigged.
Let me spin it again. Let me spin it again. Kristen. There we go, Kristen. You got your free spot there, sis.
And she just got in here, too.
Well, it's all good. It's all good.
Congratulations, Kristen. That means we're at $176 in the pot.
That's what's up. All right, you ready to hop off here, or you gonna stick around for a little bit?
I need to finish editing this quick, and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might have to get them ribs on. I need to get in there and wash my nether regions and get that good and clean, maybe doctored up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm ready to get out of here.
All right, brother. Much love, everybody. Catch you on the flip.
Later.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. 20s fire